Hello guys and welcome to Arena Battle Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator John Alderman alongside Jason Todd.
Yes, it's great to be here again for a huge edition of Battlefront. As well, we've got a round matchup in the Knockout Title Tournament.
Yeah, the Knockout Title Tournament is gonna be continuing on here, and we're starting with a returning Justin Gates here. The Undisputed Future.
Let's see if Justin Gates can get the big victory so I can get one step closer to try and claim the Knockout Championship. But of course, the opponent he's got tonight as well, a real knockout specialist. This is going to be a very tough matchup for Justin Gates.
Yes, it's going to be a very tough matchup here for Justin Gates, going against, well, a UFC champion, of course, Oliver Bisping.
It's been very interesting if Justin Gates really can showcase the matchup into his favor and get the victory.
Yeah, let's see if he will be able to do just that. It's coming out next. It is Oliver Bisping, and well, chosen to go a more serious route here tonight, not coming out to music.
Very interesting. It seems he's left that UFC title. He has a home or something.
Well, you don't want to ruin it, you know. You don't want to, get it scratched up for his next UFC fight.
That's very true, but we'll see. If Oliver Bisping and his knockout power, can he get the victory here tonight and move one step closer to, of course, claiming the currently vacant Knockout Championship?
Currently vacated, but, I mean, you gotta be thinking here, though. He really is having his mind fully set on this. No music, not having a different belt around his waist to distract him. I mean, right now, I don't think Oliver Bisping really has his mind set for this match right now.
So he does, but look at that from Justin Gates straight out the gate. Very smart there. Taking the fight to Bisping.
Yeah, taking the fight to him here. Big Shining Wizard there. And now Justin Gates, though, taking early control of the matchup.
Taking early control and now has him up.
But no!
Manages to escape. Now has him for a big back suplex.
Yeah, big back suplex here. And now, what is he looking to go for here? Going for a big splash.
My goodness, what a huge splash. Not something you'd really see that often from Bisping. Well, these days, we know his now MMA style, of course, it's more to his old style.
Referring to a little bit of his old style here, trying to win back. But now Justin Gates, though, taking control. And, well, a little cocky.
A little bit, and that could come back to haunt him. Last of Justin Gates should be turning his can overly confident.
Oh, but look at that. Step up Hurricane Rana there. But now, what is Bisping looking to do here next? And taking him back in the hard way.
Back it up with that huge belly-to-belly suplex. And the combination of punches has knocked down many people.
That is now Bisping continuing to work over here on Justin Gates, pushing him against the ropes. But now, what is Bisping looking to do next?
He's got plans laying away, but this could be a mistake on the part of Oliver Bisping. Should really be, capitalizing on the situation. Maybe even try to use some of his MMA, UFC skills to go for a bit of ground and pound.
A bit of ground and pound, and they're taking down Bisping here. It's now, what is Justin? Standing up in a big punch. And like a standing Spanish fly type move there.
Bit more like a bit of a Destino.
Oh, a Destino. Even better.
And goodness, just working around. That's what to do against an individual like this one is to go after the arms. Weaken him, but has him up.
Pile driver.
Yeah, brutal pile driver.
And it's taken down, but now Bisping may be thinking of it and going for that big combination. hits it there.
A huge combination. There's a combination that's put away people. And it's gotten to well that UFC Championship, but Justin Gates still has fire in him, and another one of those big drop kicks.
Is now taking him down. Is now Bisping standing tall, celebrating, but he's celebrating a little too early.
Maybe so, stuff he shouldn't be turning now. He's got to keep on the offense. Celebrates too early, can come back to haunt him, but now it's in big clotheslines.
Taken down yet again, but now, oh, big punch there, knocking down Justin Gates, but he is not out.
Now, if you're saying not a knockout, he can still go on all. Now we're seeing some close punches in there. Before just trying to knock out Justin Gates. He's now going into a sleep on that, just trying to wear him out, maybe force him to pass out.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be a version of a knockout here. If you can make him pass out. He's now just really just walking out of the way of the strike there. And now, again, taking him in the hard way.
Again, brought back in with authority. And now, Bisping, he's looking to do that combination again, but no, Justin Gates counters it.
Big counter there by Justin Gates as now he looks to continue on. Bisping here has him up. Pile driver.
God. Referee's still saying he can go.
Yeah, definitely saying he can still go. There's a big kick to the back. It's now Justin. What is he looking to do next?
Oh, he had something planned, but no.
Now it has a big punch here. Bisping maybe looking to end it here.
He's looking for a high flying once again. Will it be success or crash? Hits it. A big knee and has knocked out Justin Gates.
Yeah, hit against the chin there. Back of the head against the mat, and he was knocked out. And what a win there by Oliver Bisping.
Yeah, huge win. For Oliver Bisping, he gets through to the next round of the knockout title tournament. Turner seems to well favour this individual. Will it be him to take that championship?
Yeah, will it be Oliver Bisping? So now we're going to be moving on as Kyle Andrews will be going one-on-one against Justin Sane in Extreme Rules.
Speaking of matches that favour people, I feel like Extreme Rules favours Justin Sane. I'm not sure it does Kyle Andrews, but we're in for this big matchup. We'll see if this individual Kyle Andrews can defy the odds here tonight.
And let's see if Kyle Andrews can defy the odds here, go against that New York strong style. But Chaos Intent there definitely still living strong to Kyle Andrews and Violet Edwards here. Kyle making his way down to the ring. We're going to see Violet later on tonight, I believe, against Tessa Blanchard. But for now, Kyle Edwards making his way down to the ring. Andrews.
Let's see, it's Extreme Rules. Let's see if Kyle Andrews can pick up a big victory tonight. Can maybe, turn things around and use weapons to his advantage. You can see that New York strong style of Justin Sane, who also, has the backing of course, Battlefront's general manager.
And you know what? Maybe that's why he made this match Extreme Rules, because he knows that favorite was Justin Sane. But, Kyle Andrews could definitely bring out a little surprise for him here tonight.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't doubt that for a second.
He's coming out next. It is Justin Sane.
Let's see if it'll be Justin Sane with, the odds I'd say in his favour. Can the victory here tonight? He's got that New York strong style and the brutal style of knowing how to fight in in tough streets. So let's see what kind of weapons he may look to use tonight.
And what weapons will he be looking to use here tonight, if any? I mean, this is of course gonna be Extreme Rules. Like you said, I think that New York strong style could definitely favor him here tonight. as long as he can get to going here tonight.
It's just about to sort out. So yeah, who's going to score PVG? Who's going to implement the ruling to their favour the most? And so this match should expect to get very violent very quickly.
Yeah, it could very well indeed as well. We're going to get this match started. And now, you say that this match really is in favor of Just Insane here. So what would, if you were Kyle Andrews, what would you do to try and get a win over Just Insane here tonight?
So maybe try to use his own tactics against him. Maybe try and go for the weapons very early. And, I mean, I wouldn't put it past the ideas of Chaos Attack, but who knows, maybe we could see Violet just make a quick appearance and use a chair against Just Insane, who knows? And then quickly exit.
You wouldn't think.
You know, it's not exactly against the rules.
Well, there are no rules.
Exactly, there are no rules to break. And oh goodness, a hammerlock arm breaking. Well, that's a way to take down Just Insane in that New York strong style.
Yeah, of course, you do not want to go into a striking match here with Just Insane. It's not going to work out well for you. But now Kyle Andrews into a cover there, but able to kick out. But now Just Insane right back on him.
Here with that Tiger Suplex was able to kick out. And now you see it's Just Insane trying to work over the arm of Kyle Andrews. And oh, here we're going to see, well, resistance to the previous match, a bit of ground and pound.
Yeah, a lot of ground and pound here. There's that great New York strong style from Just Insane.
Try for a big splash, but no.
Yeah, big nope. There's, oh wait, pump handle. Has him up, taken down, cover. No.
Not able to get the victory from a pump handle driver, but it's now Kyle Andrews measuring him up. Super kick!
It's now Kyle Andrews. What is he looking to do?
Oh my goodness, huge neck breaker, cover hook on the leg.
1, 2, no.
Not able to defeat Just Insane right now. Just Insane still has fight in him. And Kyle Andrews may think about implementing the weapons, but maybe Just Insane will think about implementing the weapons.
Maybe we'll do it, but there's a big spear.
Huge spear and a cover hook off the leg.
1, 2, no. Only a 2 count here. Just Insane must be thinking, what do I need to do to put away Kyle Andrews here? Maybe he needs to bring the toys out here. So, oh, wait, maybe he's listening to me as we're going to the outside.
I guess that's so where things get extremely dangerous. See on that barricade there. Got, well, the LED ring post, there's still steps, just a plethora of ways to damage your opponent.
Yeah, definitely ways to damage the opponent. There's now Just Insane working over. And first into the ring post there. And again.
Goodness, it was. It's a represent using the ring as a weapon. And oh no,
not on the outside. But wait, flips it on him.
It flips on it. Oh, tombstone on the outside.
Just Insane could very well be knocked out here.
Could be, but Carter's now. Oh my goodness. A twisting cutter there.
Yeah, big twisting cutter there now. Big forearm strike, throwing them back inside the ring. Just Insane, I don't think he's even been fully functional ever since that tombstone.
He hasn't. He could be completely out of it. It's now a cover. Look, leg.
No, but Just Insane able to kick off. I think he wasted a little bit too much time to go for that cover.
Maybe so. Maybe Just Insane has his wits about him again, but you can see Kyle Andrews.
He was fired up.
Certainly is.
And a running bulldog to finish it up.
Just Insane so quick to fight back, though.
Staying right back up on him here. Now rolling to the outside. what is Just Insane looking to do next here?
Saying that New York Stars taught him about endurance and the importance of it. But you can see that he got cocky and now gets caught to a stunner from the suplex.
Big stunner there, Kyle Andrews. Now, sweep of the leg.
As he got planned. Face first into the ring apron.
And now Just Insane celebrating inside as if he's already won.
So again, could be a mistake from him. Face first into the mat as Carl Andrews is just again celebrating.
Oh, we're gonna get a toy?
Or maybe so.
And Carl Andrews just
get a cartwheel.
Yeah, a cartwheel in the middle of the ring. Well, we get a ladder set up here, but not able to come to fruition. But away, Carl Andrews.
Has him up. Oh my goodness, onto the knee, the back of the head. That ladder may have no use in that match. It might be the mistake by Just Insane to bring it out.
Yes, now Kyle Andrews, cover, 1, 2. And Kyle Andrews picks up the victory.
Big win for Kyle Andrews, even with the odds seemingly stacked against him. Gotta say, I think Just Insane made a mistake, going for that ladder, and Kyle Andrews capitalised on the opportunity. I'll tell you one thing that really, was a turning point as well, was that tombstone pile driver on the outside.
And Just Insane really wasn't the same after that. We're going to be moving on tonight. We've got Tessa Blanchard going one-on-one against Violet Edwards.
And what a match this is sure to be. We'll see if it'll be Tessa Blanchard who will get the win, or if it'll be Violet Edwards. Well, she's just seen a fellow Castle Tent member get a victory. See if she score one.
Yeah, let's see how it's going to be here. We've already seen Kyle Andrews pick up a win for KS10. Oh, we're going to see another, but one person's going to be making sure that that's not going to happen here tonight. Is this woman here, third generation superstar Tessa Blanchard.
She'll be saying, looking to make sure that does not happen. It's her that gets the victory. I'm very interested in Tessa Blanchard. We haven't seen her in a little while. And well, seeing her here tonight on her own, no Sophia Starr.
Yeah, no Sophia Starr, leaving her in the back here tonight. She wants to do this by herself, take on Violet Edwards here.
See if that'll help Tessa Blanchard score the victory here tonight. Who knows, we could see some work done with the lights.
I mean, do you think that's why Sophia's not in the match?
I mean, she might go to those production monkeys.
Sophia Starr does have a way with those production monkeys. But with that being said, as I'm being handed a note here. Even though she still has the Chaos Intent on her stuff right now, they are no longer Chaos Intent now without Amber Baker. Now that it's her and this Kyle Andrews, they are the Riot Society.
Well, got some nice staring. Maybe her gear's on delay.
It might be.
She should get Amazon Prime.
Huh. I heard that, they're transferring to 1 day delivery instead of 2.
I always thought they were 1 day delivery.
It was 2 for a bit. But at the party here, even with about the 1 day delivery. Good sponsors.
Great sponsors, but we'll see which of these two women can get the victory here tonight. Are these two ready for this? And wait a minute. I
What?
just clocked onto some. Who let that pervert back?
I don't know how he got into this match, and I think it would be this match only.
God damn it!
And of course, the only match
he snuck into the building and he's perving over a woman's match. Now do you believe me?
can you get security right now? This man is not supposed to be here. He's on administrative leave. Yeah, get security. All right. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get him out soon.
But he's still probably going to end up being allowed to officiate this match and do some pervy shit.
I mean, he is an official referee. And personally to me, I still don't think he's done nothing wrong. He is a professional. He would never do anything to a woman that without consent.
I mean, there was some dodgy stuff in, well, Val Edwards' last matchup. He got his face very close to some areas, and I feel sorry for poor Violet.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. He was trying to make sure that the cover was fine, that shoulders were down. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You never, but oh, big spear by Tessa Blanchard.
And a big spear there. Come on, Mike Mitchell, he is a great guy.
Yeah, sure.
You know, even though he is on administrative leave, he was, at the spaghetti party that Jacob was hosting. Oh, wait, no.
So he's trying to slap her face. He's trying to get a feel.
Slap her face? Well, he is not trying to cop a feel. He is counting the pen. Well, what are you talking about?
I know exactly what I'm talking about, but look at this. Oh my goodness. Brings her down. See where he's looking.
What do you mean where he's looking? He's making sure the shoulders are down.
His eyes are in a very, suspicious position of where you can see where they were looking.
I really don't know what you're talking about. He was looking to make sure both shoulders were down because he's professional. Oh, and now get a woman thrown onto him here. I think he's being accused.
No, he probably lost that, the sick freak.
What? Oh my God! Well, Violet Edwards now throwing Tessa Blanchard to the outside here.
Not capitalizing though. She's letting Tessa Blanchard
get back inside the ring, but now Tessa taking control.
Oh my goodness! A big neck breaker using the knee as a weapon, and now Tessa Blanchard looking to end things.
But no, Violet Edwards not allowing it there.
A big counter by Violet Edwards, and oh my God! What a kick.
Cover 1.
See, do you not see where his hand is going? Trying to slap the face of Tessa Blanchard, a third-generation star.
His hand hit the ring to do the count for the pinfall.
Don't believe you.
And I noticed, it's getting a closer look to make sure everything's legal right there. She's not pulling at the hair right now. This is what he's looking
right now
for.
He's at a fine distance. He gets any closer and I'm gonna start, being suspicious of him.
What do you mean?
So it's Tessa Blanchard breaking the hold.
He's moving around here. He's gonna make sure, nothing illegal is happening here. There's a big Russian leg sweep there by Tessa Blanchard.
But all gets the knee kicked up by Violet Edwards.
Violet setting her up.
Oh my goodness, big head scissors takedown. And Violet is back up into the corner.
Oh, it's not looking good for Tessa here. Super kick.
Huge super kick. Cover. Hook off the leg.
There we go. 1, 2, no.
See, it seems like he's listened to. That was a fine distance.
A fine distance. He always keeps this kind of distance. It's another super kick.
Huge super kick. Surely this time it's over.
1.
Oh, come on. Now
2, 3. He was close enough to know the shoulders were down for a 1, 2, 3. Standing next to Violet Edwards there. Great victory by Violet Edwards over Tessa Blanchard.
No, not to take away from Violet Edwards here. It's a great victory for her. She should be proud of defeating a third-generation star. Now let's get that goddamn security out of here. Get that creep out of here. He should be arrested.
Mike Mitchell is a professional. I don't know why.
He's still meant to be here.
Just give me
I know he's only here when a women's match is on.
Oh my goodness. We're going to be moving on to more pressing matters, more real things than this sexual harassment call that you are claiming on our referee, Mike Mitchell. We're going to be moving on in the KO tournament here as Justice Stone will be going against Notorious GB3 here in Albuquerque.
Well, we'll see. Then moving on, we'll see if Justice Stone, of course, the former Velocity Pro Wrestling World Champion, of course, the fourth partner. If he can bounce back, well, continue to bounce back and he defeat, well, a knockout artist, a knockout specialist like Notorious GB3 with all that power and get one step closer to trying to take the knockout title, will certainly really build the confidence up of this individual.
Set that up here. And well, like I said, Justice Stone, now former BPW champion. Yeah, we already know, like you said, bounce back. Maybe get a title here in Ring of Battle Wrestling, and which of course, guys, BPW, if you guys are watching us live, they will be on right after us, so I hope you guys do stick around and watch our partners over on their channel. But for now, Justice Stone here, he's looking ready.
He certainly is looking ready. We'll see if he can get the victory against, well, one hell of a formidable opponent.
Yeah, very formidable opponent. The nickname, the open weight Notorious GB3.
There it is. The paced himself out, and now we call him no point because he's got all the power. But then he matches that with ridiculous speed and agility. It is a scary thing.
Yeah, I mean, Notorious GB3, we know how he likes to get it done inside the ring, and let's see if he'll be looking to continue to do that here tonight. I mean, we've seen, last time we saw this man, well, one of the last times he was on Apex, he was the leader of Team Apex. Didn't lead him to success. He was trying to be a sole survivor, but he just couldn't do it. But now, even him, he'll be looking to bounce back here tonight and try to go for a knockout title.
He certainly will. You see, I think he will have, the side advantage in is having that real knockout power, and that real, just brutal power that can help him. We'll say. Just will definitely be one hell of a tough battle in this one.
Definitely going to be a tough one here. Two heavyweights going at it here for the knockout title.
So, can this round progress? Will it be his opponent progress into the next round and the knockout title tournament?
This man, you see the size of this guy, you would never think he could be a high flyer.
Yeah, it's crazy. You don't look at him and think, yeah, high flyer, but he can move at times like a cruiserweight. It is ridiculous. You can see these two types of size do seem to, match up quite closely. Well, let's see who could get the victory in this one.
Yeah, I mean, they do close up in size, and really, I think power, they're probably even around the same at that. But, strangely enough, I think as far as speed, I might actually even go for Notorious GB3. He's got freakishly speed.
Oh yeah, he does have freakish speed. It's unnatural to see what he can do. You can see right now that Justice Stone is trying to maybe take out some of that speed so high fly by working on the arms, and then maybe working over the legs, but big neck breaker, and then a knee right to the face.
Yeah, big knee right to the face. Went for a big kick there, wasn't able to get it into GB3, taking it back, and now to the outside.
On the outside, Almost telling the referee to enter as security. Wait. Security said apparently he did a fine job of that last match. That they're letting it go for now. Are you kidding me?
For now. See? He did nothing in that last match.
He did everything wrong.
What?
Security are useless.
Well, we actually did find out how useless security was earlier this week on Monday on Apex when we had two people fighting for nearly most of the show and security was nowhere to be found.
Where were they? I mean, I'm convinced it's just one 50-year-old man who can't do anything.
150? What do you mean it was one 50-year-old man? You know, I've known 50-year-old men that can do a hell of a lot.
Actually, no, I'm probably being kind there. It's probably like 80-year-old, which explains the blindness and why he did nothing about the fight.
But
oh goodness, speaking of a knockout shot, but the referee's saying that Notorious G3 can still go.
Yeah, Notorious G3 is still up. And Just Stone trying to continue on him here. Taking him into the center of the ring is now just working over on the arm. And now pump handle has him.
Brings down the pump handle driver. And Notorious G3 feeling fired up.
Yeah, he's been fired up here. And again, another forearm strike here. Sitting Breda.
Oh, huge for Notorious G3. He's making a big comeback here. Trying to put away Justice Stone. Now has him up and brings him down.
Yeah, brought down here is now, what is it we're going to do? But no, not able to get him there. And now being pushed off by Notorious G3, winning that bout of strength.
Winning it there. Now look at this.
Look at that.
And the
and
cartwheels.
Again.
There's, the whole thing about being an open way. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Is that even humanly possible?
You would have think it is, but somehow he's able to do it. There's big suplex.
Yeah, big suplex there is now throwing him against the ropes here, and now it is taken down.
And now,
got a swing!
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Well, I feel dizzy.
This is a little much. This is too much of a swing. Too much.
God.
I'm fine. Oh, God. How did he...
Can we get a bucket of standby, please?
No,
can we get a bucket of standby, please? And that referee kicked out the building.
Can you get security to get us a bucket or something after the... Oh, my...
Back to the match is Justice Stone now making a big comeback and a big Pele kick.
Big Pele kick. Thanks, Norman. Thanks. Norman got us a bucket.
How good a Norman. There's...
and it's knocked out!
Yeah, and I mean, cut open the Notorious G3 and knocked him out too. And Justice Stone will be progressing to the next round.
Yeah, Justice Stone, like I said, he may have lost BTW championship over at our partners, but now he's bouncing back here, and he is on the road to the KO title here.
And he's on his way to try to claim that championship. Well, we'll see. Could be this bad to claim it. Big Victory gets it tonight.
Let's see if the referee is going to be back on his knees, or if he's going to continue again. We'll see. But we're going to Ben Sarkozy going against Scott Osborne here. I think he's still out there.
Oh, God damn it! Damn it, Norman! Do your job! Get him out of here! Oh, yeah, right, you're 80 years old and can't do shit.
That's so rude. Coming out first, though, Ben Sarkozy.
Well, you know what it is?
What?
we spend all this money on pyro, on a great stage, on the production part and everything. We kind of went low on budget in terms of security.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
We've got Norman in this.
Whoa!
What the hell? Now we've
out.
run out of our electricity budget. Shit!
Go find the bucket. Well, Finn's still walking. Oh no!
Jay Mercer strikes again. When will this end?
In the chop block to Finn Sarkozy. Lights are back up. Find the fuse. Oh,
It's a fuse box.
turn the switches.
Norman!
Okay, well, Finn was able to
Come
get up
back
on his
in a
own
break,
knees
Perez.
here, but I don't know if he's going to be
Jay Mercer
okay.
strikes again. I mean, he keeps a target of Vince Sarkozy, and now Scott Osborne could really take advantage of this situation.
Yeah, Scott Osborne here, being told now the leader of the Prestige, making his way down to the ring. I mean, and look at that smirk after realizing what just happened here.
Yeah, he knows exactly what has happened, and he can take real advantage. I mean, Jay Mercer's a psychopath. Good. Well, I guess maybe we got the lights working again.
Who would have been?
Norman.
Norman security. Honestly, I may rate Norman security lower than the Golden Company.
Yeah, I would too.
And yes, he's still here. I believe
Norman Frowney is terrible at his job.
I believe he will actually be replaced after this match.
Damn it, Norman Frowney, do your job properly. Speedster doing a job properly. Scores one with a big roundhouse kick.
Yeah, big roundhouse kick is Scott. Now, what is he looking to do? Is he slow to get up after that huge chop block there, and you see him grabbing that knee and now pressing on it here.
This could be it already.
2. No, not it.
Vince. No, every kicks up, you can see very gingerly moving. He is affected badly, but look at that dropping Scott Osborne on the back of his head.
Yeah, back of that now, Finn Sarkozy trying to put this one away, but no, being celebrating a little too early.
And wait a minute, the referee telling him to stop.
Yeah, trying to stop him, checking on Finn Sarkozy. Thank you. See, he's doing his job. A real professional.
It's because
he realizes how
excuse
injured
me.
Finn Sarkozy is. He's checking on him.
Yeah, he's doing it properly now because there's two men in the ring. If it's two women, he would have so perved.
I bet you if the same exact thing happened and there was two women in the ring, you would have thought it was just him trying to get closer to the woman.
It depends on how close he got. He kept his distance there, was professional about checking the injury. If he was trying to teabag a woman whilst checking the knee, then
he's a consummate professional. He's not some.
Can you stop calling him a condom professional?
Consummate professional. He's not some Call of Duty player teabagging. He's not ninja. What do you think this is?
Speaking this match could be over.
3 it is. Scott Osborne picks up the victory.
Picks up the victory in quick fashion, really bangs to what Jay Mercer did before the bell had even rung. And well, we're very quickly moving on to the next match.
I feel that was an action. We're moving on to women's action here. These Sparks will be going one-on-one against Rebecca Wicked.
Yeah, one interesting match this will be. Never look like clothes. That's why we got them confused.
You know what? And I'm also being told they're sisters.
That didn't make sense. They wear the same headdress as well.
That's why they got the similar faces. They got the same mother and maybe father.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot
maybe that explains the differences in last names.
Yeah, they got the difference in last names. That's what makes me question the fatherness. But these Sparks though, coming out first here.
Yeah. Can you drop it down, make that ass talk to me? Keep that energy going up the
Well, let's just hope that Norman Frowney has done his job and got rid of that pervy referee. So now we've got 2 women in the ring. I don't trust him.
You don't trust him? He was out here for 2 women already. Oh my god. Coming out.
And he was a complete perv.
Oh my god. Forget it. Coming out next, Rebecca Wick.
Well, these 2 sisters gonna face off in a ring. We'll see who will get the victory in this one. To say who will know the other the better. Of course, these 2 know each other very well. But who's gonna really have the advantage?
You know, we're gonna see something that has probably already been done 100 times back at home. You know, sister be sister. And now we're gonna see it here in the ring.
Oh, come on!
What?
Norman has not done his job. You'll realize in about 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Told you! And now the perv is about to strike in this match. Oh, he's probably hoping because they're sisters something weird's gonna happen.
So something weird's gonna happen? Like what?
You don't want to know.
Nothing weird gonna happen between these 2 sisters here, okay?
Is that cameraman now trying to do something?
What do you mean? He's getting a
Look
close
at
up of the action.
He's filming that.
Are you gonna be saying that he's gonna be a pervert now too? Are we gonna not have a cameraman because you think they're all sexual harassers?
Do you realize we have 1 cameraman and then a few drones?
Yeah, we got a horror cam, we got the cameraman. I mean, but we need the cameraman.
Why can't we have a camera woman, you sexist pig?
We can have a camera woman, I don't care.
There's Belly, it's cover.
And I'm being told now, Rebecca, you know, looking the older sister, always living, and Eve Sparks always living in her shadow here. It's just gonna be your chance to take back control in the house.
Ouch! The big dragon suplex. Let's just hope this match doesn't cause any bad blood between these 2. To the point where one of them says to the other, I hope you die in the womb. Or I hope you had died in the womb.
But
oh my goodness! See, that's where they know each other so well to be able to counter each other's moves. Is again, as you can see between these 2 is, you know, this counter offense. And oh my goodness, big hardcore face buster.
Someone in our chat says he thinks there's a perv on our commentary team here.
Oh, really?
I get it. Now I get it. You're the one blaming everybody else because you are the one.
No. I know who's the perv of commentary. It's that creepy note taker right next to us.
What's wrong with him?
Did you not see the way he just... I mean, yes, he doesn't actually commentate, but, you know, people can get confused.
Oh, my God. Just because he's on the table doesn't mean he's on commentary. He just gets us our notes. Like telling us
if they talk about commentary, then you're a pervert.
They're obviously talking about you. I get it now. It makes sense. You are blaming everybody else for your own problems.
No, just no.
It's fine. You can admit it. This is a safe place. Do I need to get Jacob here?
Tell him to fuck off. He is not welcome around here.
Do you have something to confess?
No, I have nothing to confess. I am just a professional who notices these things when the referee and cameraman are doing things very unprofessionally. I'm trying to protect these women.
Protect these women? You know what? Maybe we need protection. Maybe we need the Book of Laws.
No, we do not need that. Let's just focus on the much more important things, like this match between 2 sisters who look like they just want to beat the hell out of each other.
And you know what? They've probably been beating the hell out of each other their whole entire lives.
Oh my goodness, this is a big face buster by Rebecca Wick. But Eve Fox again, it's that counter-based offense, but they know each other so well.
They know each other so well. Is now Eve throwing Rebecca to the outside here. So going for someone there, was able to get it and taken down.
One gets taken down in a huge way.
But now thrown back in here is now what is eSports looking to do? And now Rebecca telling her to get back in here as well. She would have looked to her left a little bit. She would have seen she was already back in.
Yes, she would have. So big mistake. But Rebecca Wicked and takes a nasty kick right to the side of the face.
Hey, I don't need you to look too closely, okay?
What?
I know what you're looking at, right?
I'm watching this match. I don't get what you mean.
I don't need you looking too closely at the woman, okay? Now that we all know about you, it's a little uncomfortable now.
Big backstabber. I am trying to protect them and do the right thing and stop these disgusting perverts ruining our show.
But now Rebecca Wicked though looking to take on eSparks here. Big kicks. Here's and a big one to knock her down. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the older sister wins.
And Rebecca Wicked with the victory here tonight. See, look at the way that referee's just looking up and down.
Looking up and down? What are you talking about?
He was just staring.
He was looking down at eSparks, making sure she was okay. Looking back at Rebecca Wicked, was ready to lift her arm up to say victory. I really don't understand where you're trying to go with this.
As I said, I'm being professional, I'm doing the right thing around here, and you're just choosing to ignore it.
Well, we're going to be continuing on here as they left through the side. Elijah Riley, our European champion, making his way down to the ring.
And of course, Elijah Riley does not know who he's facing in the ring. He's got a mystery opponent. We'll see. Can the European champion get the victory here tonight without being able to prepare for who he's going to be in the ring with?
He's going to be prepared for whatever goes, but he's got a movement here. You see everyone in the crowd getting behind the Riley movement.
He does have a fan following. There's no doubt about that. You see, Elijah Riley can pick up the victory, as I said, without being able to prepare for who he's going to be in the ring with.
Now, Riley grabbing my thing. So I've noticed both the KO champion and the United States champion were given an opportunity to enter for the Triple Crown Championship. Sure, I wasn't the first champ like them, but I've still been a great champion. So if it needs to be Burnett or even the Big Boss Gary himself, the movement has started. Give me what I want.
Well, will he get what he wants?
Will he get what he wants? Well, we're going to have to wait and see.
Apparently Elijah Riley decided to get possessed by Batista. Wait a minute.
Vashon,
who still has that United States Championship.
Well, I mean, you can still technically, I guess, keep it in close counters until the pay-per-view where he has to give it back, give it to the new champion.
Guess so, but well, Rangers is outside of Vashon, who is the one with this match ahead. Let's see, Elijah Riley can pick up the win.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, he is now a number one contender for the Triple Crown Championship, and as the number one contender for a multi-bout. He can go between shows here, and now here he is on our main event of Battlefront.
Yeah, of course, these two are no strangers to each other. You know, faced it off in the past. There's a civil war where, yeah, it was Elijah Riley taking on Alexander Vashon. Chabby was Vashon who picked up the win.
Yeah, but well, we're going to see Vashon. It looks like he's going to be grabbing a mic here. saying, "Don't make me laugh, little man. I've been one of the most dominant superstars here in Ring of Pro Wrestling. I am Mr. RTBW. I proved you to not be as good as me at Civil War, but I heard you running your mouth about this non-existent movement. So I had to come down and give you a reality check and remind you who's boss around here."
Oh my gosh, strong words from Alex Salvation doesn't feel the threats. Does Elijah Riley have any volume to them?
He's saying it doesn't have any volume to them at all. But now Raja's saying, "Listen, Vishon, I know you've beaten me before, but don't underestimate me. Since that match, and especially during the break, I've been improving upon myself, and I'm going to prove it tonight. And I'm going to give my revenge win against you. Surely that will open eyes to the movement that's been happening."
Oh, well, Elijah Riley feels confident he can win it tonight. And they say he's got to have that confidence if he wants to try and beat an individual like Alex Salvation, who's seeming to be unstoppable.
As now we're going to get this match underway here. And well, we've already seen these two fight each other before. Back when Vishon was the United States champion. I mean, he's still holding on to the belt, but he's currently not the champion right now. It's currently vacated. I mean, is it going to be Vishon again? Or now that Elijah Riley has home field advantage, is it going to be Elijah Riley here tonight?
Yeah, it's a big question. We'll find out. I mean, I believe the reason that Alex Salvation still has that championship is because he's refused to hand it over, saying that he won't until a new champion's decided, not until, he has that match for the Triple Crown Championship.
Yeah, I mean, he will be having that match at State of Emergency. We're still working out on a confirmed date and poster for that. But we are right now working over, though, here as Elijah Riley working on Vishon into the corner and then to the other one here. But went to the well one too many times. Vishon catching him here.
Catching him. Getting that power and that speed. Vishon now has Elijah Riley, but oh my gosh, just frozen like it's nothing.
Yeah, throwing him like he's absolutely nothing here. And there's a big punch to Elijah Riley.
Huge punch where he could crush Burn to the outside. And Vishon has dominant control, but no, Elijah Riley fighting back, and back into the ring he goes.
Back into the ring, and now what is Elijah Riley looking to do? Now that he's got Vishon down, but now Vishon back up and into the corner. All that body mass onto Elijah Riley.
All that weight, all that mass just crashing into the body of Elijah Riley, who looks winded. He's looking in real trouble as has him. Oh, straight jacket, German suplex.
Yeah, big straight jacket here. Big Hurricanrana.
Stomp into the arm. Now cover hook off the leg. No, fears a rope break.
As now Elijah Riley looking to continue with a big kick to the back.
Huge kick to the back, and now has the arm trapped. And slams it down into the mat. And again has it.
Yeah, working over on the arm here with Vishon. Elijah Riley, though, he's been holding his own here, really taking the fight to Vishon.
So he's all about trying to get this movement started in a big way. And so if he can defeat Alexander Vishon tonight, he's really going to help him. And really prove his point here. But a big close-up from Vishon.
Big job busted there. Now Elijah Riley get big clothesline, taking the big man down. And now wrenching on him. Is he going to make him tap here?
Yeah, he's wrenching back, but no, Vishon able to escape. And now, big uppercut.
He's now, has him up and taken down.
It's a huge choke bomb there. And good lord,
double knees.
And a headbutt and a double knees, big combination. And now has the odds is trying to choke the life out of Elijah Riley.
And trying to choke Elijah Riley here. This is not looking good.
That's not all. Manages to outpower though and escape the hold. But it might have taken it out of him.
Yeah, might have taken it out of him indeed as now. Oh, now we're going for a big punch. No. Again taken down.
Oh, and a big neck breaker.
And now Vaishon looking to get a little stretch in here, realizing Elijah Riley going to the outside, trying to taking his time out here, but that allowed Elijah Riley to fight his way back. But no, Vaishon getting caught now this time.
Again, caught, and now Elijah Riley running back into him. He's been trying to look for a damage, but now he's telling Vaishon to bring it on. He's being caught and pulled to the outside.
Big pull to the outside there now. Elijah Riley, big knee down, and again.
Looking a bit low there. Surprised the referee not doing anything about it, or am I really that surprised?
I don't think you are.
No, I'm really not.
And,
You know, what the security... Well, Alexander Vaishon could be back to things. He's ended May matches with that.
Wait.
Big stumps. What?
Sergio Peltier's music's playing right now.
Yeah, his music's playing and Vaishon's distracted.
Vaishon distracted. Vaishon ready for Sergio Peltier to come down. But he's not coming down. Elijah Riley taking control.
Yeah, taking control. And oh goodness, the pile driver. And that could be a cover hook off the leg.
Two. No.
But Vaishon once again kicks out.
Yeah, again taken out. Was able to kick out. But it may just be delaying the inevitable. Down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Elijah Riley picks up the victory.
It's huge victory for Elijah Riley. And yes, a big distraction from Sergio, but if I'm thinking correctly, is Elijah Riley the first person to get a pinfall victory over Alexander Vaishon?
Yeah, Elijah Riley getting a pinfall. Well, I would definitely say the movement is definitely there.
He's there, but you know, Elijah Riley would still have to give a big hand out to, well, Sergio Peltier for the assistance.
Yeah, now Vaishon trying to get back up here, but oh no.
Travis Turner now! Oh my goodness, first it was Sergio, now it's Travis Turner. Good lord, everyone trying to send a message.
Yeah, everyone's sending a message, and well, Vaishon fighting the bullet there, both from Sergio and Travis Turner, but guys, that is it. Say goodbye to the fans, Jason.
Goodbye, fans.
And well, guys, I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman, and I will see you guys all this Monday for Apex.